You know much youth? Alright. You know much bumbucklad youth? You think so you can tell Vado say him need one more hit song? You can tell Cartel that? So you can this man brother and just have rape allegation for your name.
Bro, me not have to screw up my face for sure some bad. I love my fans and them build me. You see me I say? General B, if you no can't agree, one hour have to exit boomboxing. One hour have to exit boombox and leave it alone.
Blessed day, my people. So in today's video, we're going to talk about Ayaktain responding to Cargo, basically telling Malidan to not clash Ayaktain. You understand, my people? And you don't know, so recently Cargo, they put out that video. And basically, me even now, one Malidan say Ayaktain was saying gunman theme and all them thing. They are bad man theme. You see, my people? So what about that? Ayaktain did go live on TikTok and he had some things to say. And I tell Malidan, say him can't come call up him name and him never do him nothing. You understand? Because of course, we know Malidan first start the name calling. Anyway, I play the video so you can see what I go on. Also, I got to talk about Medic. Yes, my people, we're not getting a new update yet, but a prophet is now saying that she have a vision as it relates to Medic being in an abandoned building or being in an old building, and it's like the woman has said, 3 men must kidnap Medic and thing, you understand? And in a vision, Medic was still alive. So we're going to talk about that. And also we're going to talk about Selector Foota Hype speaking on the General B and Harry Toddler situation. You understand what I'm saying, my people? Allegedly dissing Shorty after making a post, or after a post was made on his Instagram page, because we don't know if a Cartel use him Instagram page, but a particular post was made and people are react to it. You understand? Also, we're going to talk about Philip Paulwell, other baby mother, speaks out after some news came out that one of his baby mother was missing along with his 10-year-old child. You understand, my people? And you don't know them as claim to say other baby mother you set it up and things. So the woman has speak out and I try to clear her name right about now. So I'm going to show you the post. Also, we're going to talk about General B and some news that we're getting that the entertainer face is allegedly, well, the person never said allegedly, you know, them say that the man face swell up. But I am going to use the word allegedly. You understand? Them say some man gang up and beat him and all of that. And of course, you see the video footage when a man shoved General B off of the stage and them claim to say him and Harry Toddler did have an argument. So I play the voice note so you can hear what go on. Also, we're going to talk about Valiant, who is basically speaking out as it relates to some people who are saying hype and him gone corporate and all these things. And him wanna make it be known, say him now for prove him badness. You understand, my people? So I play the video. Anyway, before I'm going to further into the topics, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, head over to my Instagram page, MixUpTime4. I definitely appreciate that. Alright, people. So the first thing we're going to talk about is Ayaktain basically responding to Cargo telling Malidan not to clash him, right, my people? Ayaktain basically just responded to a comment that was made, right? So, you know the page name Yard Hype or the website name Yard Hype, that is where Ayaktain actually left a comment, right? And him commented on the article that says, Cargo won Malidan against clashing Ayaktain. He's a dangerous youth. You understand? So somebody left a comment saying, why did Malidan call his name with a question sign? Ayaktain actually responded to that person and said, why did? Ask them again and now them cry. Dead zone. You see it? So Ayaktain make it be known say Malidan started and him now go ease up. You understand, my people? So I'm also dig up on TikTok and as me say, I address certain things. So let's just get to that live right now so we can hear what Ayaktain have to say. Is it, my people? Listen this.
You know much youth? Alright. You know much bumbucklad youth? You think so you can tell Vado say him need one more hit song? You can tell Cartel that? You can tell Beres, you can tell that a 6,000 recording song me have on 500 and hit song, you know. 522 hit song, you know. Almost close like the amount of people up there, you know, worldwide, you know. Me have shows every year, you know. Me have song where I go play for you all I want to say, you know. Lose a friend I go play for you all I want to say. Me have hit songs up and hit songs. Me have song in a dance hall. Me have love song, me have reggae song, me have all type of hit songs. Yeah, brother, and a 10 years straight, me run the place. Go Google Actain. Yeah, dog. I left the place and say youth them for rise up. You ever see me a fight against youth yet? So, I know joke youth. So you can this man brother and just and just have allegation for your name. Because I say allegation for now. So, you can't have this man and then a rape. Your name a call up and brother. You can't do that. And man, you are these people when you this you. For you. That me I tell you. So you can't stay there. I block me off for IG. That's why me over here, so. So what wanna say me for do? Me dash for the song, or me for play this, or me for put out the song.
Money than you name a hold down and take. People can't pick me hold down and sex. Matic research.
Alright, my people, so that is what's taking place. And also, the diss track where Ayaktina put out today, it got drop. Maybe by the time when you hear this video, it's already out on his YouTube channel. Let's see, my people. So, let me know anything about this in the comment section. So, the next thing we're going to talk about is Selector Foota Hype speaking on the whole situation as it relates to General B and Harry Toddler, right, my people? And Foota Hype feel like the two entertainers, them need for part ways if them can't agree. Because if that not happen, something serious are going to go on, you understand? Foota also use like things where him go through with Mavado, and even though him and Mavado grew up, them did have a part ways because you don't know I guess the respect was a mutual, so you don't know, you have some people where you grew up with, but you have a part ways because either you go do them something or them go do something, you understand, and just can't come to an agreement on certain things. So that is basically what Foota Hype is saying. Let me get to this video right now so you can listen to what Foota Hype say, and as usual, my people, only can tell me when you think is it.
General B, if you no can't agree, one of you have to exit boomboxing. One of you have to exit boombox and leave it alone. Yeah. Obviously the partnership now work out with, you know. One of you have to leave it alone. You see me? Me and the two of you are bridging. But obviously the friendship now work out. You gotta have a point where you have to walk away from friendship. Or you have to walk away from people. You see what I'm saying? If it now work out, you have to leave. One of you have to leave. Me and my mother grew together, eat out of one box, run hose wheel. We used to tow him on bicycle. We used to thief out and go party together and deal with little badness together, everything. And me and him have to part ways. Bounty Killer, me general. Me DJ, me legend. You see me? Help me whole heap and me help him whole heap. And it get to a point where it can't work and I have to allow him out. I just saw something go. Me not eat none of them, but we have to allow them out. You understand what I'm saying? You see me? You have to just leave out. When you say some ratings not there in a certain friendship, you have to allow it out. When you see certain people not rate them, you rate them, and it cause argument because you are fight for what you deserve. You argue for your respect what you deserve as to all you know what you put in, and you not get it. Where you got to get up every day and fight? No, you have to just leave it. You understand me? I say? You have to just allow it alone. Yeah, because people will dead with you. Like how me decide to me allow Dexter Daps. Something them I know. Dexter Daps, I just my bridging. And he heal me heal him and I go on business. I don't feel like Dexter respect me. But we have me respect him. You see me, son? Yeah, so I just add Dexter to my list of people where Dexter and my brethren heal me heal him, that's it. I mean, that's not respect, you see me? But nothing wrong, you know. People not have to rate, you know, like how you rate them. So when you realize the ratings now forward from both sides, you have to just fall back and just allow it. Yeah. So Toddler and General B, we have to just allow each other friendship. I hope a friendship I walk away from. You see me I say? The whole heap of friendship I walk away from. Come see it now work out. You understand me? And I see say it going to lead to a stage where my friend have to go kill me and me have to go kill my friend. So I just walk left it. I know say alright, Adore that for live from. I'm Oshan for live from, I have Biggs for live from, I have Ian for live from. I have to take care of my sister and my brother. You understand? Yeah. I have my woman for make love to me dead, I can't make love to her. You understand what I say? So you have to learn when to walk away start. So either General B I go walk away or Toddler go walk away, one of them. You get me what I say? So I saw it go. I see him things, KDM crew, problem I go on Elephant Man cut. I saw it go. Monster Shack crew, problem I go on Ghost cut. I saw it go. Sometimes you have to walk with. No, but that's true. Alright, enough time when me not get trouble. You think I just me pick them alone? No, me I think about me want crutches too. I say me no want dead left for crutches.
Alright, my people. So, remember if I don't agree with what Foota Hype is saying, I think that is definitely a good idea. I think the man them need to do that if them can agree. I understand me, I say, my people, but you don't know later down in this video, we're going to have more things to talk about as it relates to this whole General B and Harry Toddler situation, is it? But remember if you don't agree with what Selector Foota Hype is saying, leave it in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is dancehall artist Valiant, who is just basically reasoning with his fans, and he might respond to some people who are talking about him going corporate and him get hype, you know, and all these type of things. You understand? Valiant also make it be known, say, him not have to screw up him face and prove himself, because him don't know the levels where him depend. You understand? Him never say it that way, but that is what he's basically saying. So, but not even got itch. We're going to just get to that little piece of conversation with Valiant. You don't know, from time to time, him check in with the fans, they make them know what going on and things. And this was one of those cases, you see it.
Focus, I always focus. I don't sleep, I work right through for good, quality. September the 19th this month, my birthday. I make 1 year since my bus. I'm from Makachiyat. You see me? I stay focused right through. Yo, nobody can put me off track. I just talk to no count of my fans. Like, you see me? I don't hype on nobody on the road. If I go to one party, I take all 100 pictures, 200 pictures without frowning or nothing, bro. You see me? Bro, I don't have to screw up my face for show some bad. I love my fans and them build me. You see me? I say, people I say about my gone corporate because I get one little digital deal, bro. Bro, man, I come from nothing, bro. If I get one little digital deal, that means I gone corporate. That means I do good things, so blessings are forward. You see me? So, enough little things me say a minute.
Yeah, man, big up to Valiant still. At the end of the day, nothing wrong with signing with Digicel, because you try to earn money if you can take care of your family and your youths, them and all these things. So, now follow the internet. You understand? Even if you want to go corporate, so it go. You see me, you have to elevate yourself, brother. So, you know, it's definitely a good look for say Digicel. Even look for sign you, because you know some of your songs, them go against certain things. So, it's a good look. Nobody follow what people say about you and this and that. You see it? Anyway, my people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Philip Paulwell, baby mother, our longtime girlfriend, Zane. You know, she put out a statement because some people say, well, I guess the baby mother that is now missing film, Zane, them say she go out there for meet up with somebody and them take her with Zane, not only she, but also him 10-month-old child. So some rumors are surfaced that him long-time girlfriend have something to do with it, her baby mother as well, because the girl here, she and him deaf for a while according to the letter. And it's like, you know, people say she have something to do with it and things. So you don't know, she just want to come clear her name. So let me get to this post that was made right now, or this statement. Yeah, my people. So it's a statement by Leoda Bradshaw. My name is Leoda Bradshaw. I am a lawyer and a federal officer. I have a daughter with Mr. Philip Paulwell, and we are in a long-term relationship. I wish to state categorically that I have absolutely nothing to do with the disappearance of Mrs. Tashina Patterson, my bad, and her baby girl. The only interaction I have ever had with Miss Patterson is through a brief Facebook exchange. I wish to share the sequence of events leading up to my exchange with Miss Patterson, my bad. In May 2003, my 8-year-old daughter with Philip was sent X-rated explicit photos which were later followed by email threats and extortion attempts. The matter was reported to the FBI, the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, and the Broward County Sheriff Department Internet Crimes Against Children. They later reported the matter to the Jamaican authorities. The threats against our youth continued for months as the authorities investigated. On Sunday, September the 3rd, an email was sent to the preliminary group making threats that personal information on Philip would be released to the public. They also made damning threats against our child. On Tuesday, September the 5th, I received an email from, she put out the email, Jessica something another, advising me she has been trying to contact me for months on Facebook to inform me that Miss Patterson had a child with Philip. I spoke to Philip and he confirmed that he had a brief relationship with Miss Patterson and it is possible that the child was his, but he was not certain as a DNA test has not yet been done. Following my conversation with Philip, I searched my Facebook history and noticed in my spam chat messages from an account with the name Jessica Dean, who had the PNP logo as her profile photo. She said she has been trying to reach out to me since June to bring to my attention that the fact that Mrs. Patterson's child was Philip. This was the first time I was hearing about Miss Patterson and the child. I also noticed that Miss Patterson had searched for my profile on LinkedIn 4 weeks ago, LinkedIn then, however you want to call it, 4 weeks ago, and again 2 weeks before the emails came. On Tuesday, September the 5th, I sent Miss Patterson a message on Facebook Messenger advising her that Philip had opened up to me about their involvement and the possibility that the child was his. I advised her that Philip and I would ensure that the child is taken care of financially and a DNA test would be done to ensure that Philip was the father of the child. That was the only time I had any interaction with Miss Patterson. I have never spoken to her by phone, nor have I made any arrangements to meet up with her. Any such reports in social media are lies and will be passed on to my lawyer for action to be taken in the days ahead. I have shared information I have with the authorities, and I hope the investigation will lead in the safe return of Miss Patterson and her baby girl. As can be seen, my exchanges with Miss Patterson, there was no anger, but just a genuine wish to see that an innocent youth is taken care of and not caught up between two parents no longer in a relationship. I will continue to work with the local and U.S. authorities to get to the bottom of this situation against my family, in particular our young daughter. I will continue to pray for the safe return of Miss Patterson and her baby and ask anyone with information to contact the police. So that's what she offers some people. She don't have nothing to do with this. She never set it up. She never go meet her. So, you know, I just make you know what's going on because you know the internet full of information and, well, full of deception as well. But you know the thing because, why? I see some people that say some things as it even relates to Philip Paul where like them want imply say this man have something for, you know? Anyway, my people, let me know anything about the situation here in the comment section. You see it? So the next thing we're going to talk about is a voice note that came out as it relates to the situation that occurred with General B. Right, my people? And by now, when you see the video when General B did up on stage and, you know, a heated exchange was made and a man forward up on stage and shove off the entertainers in. But we are here say after that man they come and shove him off and thing, we are here say, yo, the man them sort him out on the ground. You understand? Me say man face swell up on them thing. I'm going to say allegedly my people seeing because I wasn't there. I never see it with my own eyes. Plus, when General B did get pushed off, it kind of seemed like the person who have video everything, it seemed like General B did want to take that video footage there. You understand? And the man I said, no, we want them to see what go on and rotate. But anyway, yeah, somebody who I guess they were there is explaining it. I assume that this person was here. So let me get to this voice note and you can tell me anything. Is it?
I tell me a friend, you know, make some speech, right? And I tell her something. He said, me a man say, yo, find that the man did I first come here. And me a man say, go see your mother. I want to see your mother. And from that, me go see man fly up on the stage, push off General B. And it's like General B didn't have nobody did it for back him to blood clot. But when the man them a kick General B, if Toddler they get up and tell them say Stop kick the artist. No matter what we have, me and him work it out. When I push him off the stage already, don't kick him no more. But toddler wait until the man get beaten, go to the gate, and then time I see him come out. Truth is just the truth. No matter what me and my friend have, I don't want so much people beat him. I don't care what difference. So much people shouldn't be General B. When I see him and the man face swell up in a man. Some of the man will rush General B and beat him. Around toddler them did sit down. Because I got the bar go buy something. You see me? Around toddler them did sit down. I mean I tell you the truth, I don't like, and I like a 1 man or 2 man a beat you out, you know. You see people still start take out phone, but they never really move in enough phone thing. But also like the vibe, you know, say General be an artist. It really matter what they want to say. Una the man. Una kick up the man, say I'm going to demolish the man. Toddler could have stopped it from it just start.
Alright, my people, so of course, you know we not condone certain things, you see it, and at the end of the day, even if him and Harry Toddler did have a situation, I feel like say people for leave them, make them talk it out. You understand what I say? No matter how much me and my bridging kick off, you know, seeing if me see some set of man where say them rate me and them are doing things, me I tell them, no man, I might charge you this no matter what, you understand? But I don't know people, what for us watch and say, will General B come out and address this situation and explain what happened? Well, for those wait, time will tell us it. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about Medic, my people. And of course, there isn't any new information as it relates to Medic, right, my people? And this Thursday coming will actually be 3 weeks that Medic, nobody knows she there. You understand? She has been missing for almost 3 weeks now, 2 weeks and some days, right, my people? So a woman, I guess she's like a prophet or she gets some vision or something, right, as it relates to Medic. So what I'm going to be doing right now is actually play this video. I only can tell me when you think, you understand, people. And before I play this video, I just want to make you know, say, you can't follow these things. You have to take it with a grain of salt. But also, visions is possible, right? People get visions and them things. So it could also be possible that everything that this woman is saying is actually true. But I just want to say that. Yes, it. Listen this.
See this young woman in what looks like an abandoned building. There's no roof. There's no doors. The place doesn't have, the building doesn't have any cement on the bricks. You can see the exposed bricks or exposed, what do you call it, blocks. Okay. And the place is covered with grass, a very, very bushy area. Now, there is a Lesterfield connection. So I don't know if the place that I'm seeing is Lesterfield or 3 individuals, 3 young men, they are connected. There's someone that is connected to that place. Okay. The young woman is sitting on a chair in an old abandoned building with her feet tied, her hands tied, and something around her mouth. Okay. Now, these men are having conversation with them as they're standing beside her. And to me, it seems like these individuals didn't really set out to do harm to this young lady. What they intended to do reminds me of what happened to another artist some years ago. So I'm going to skip that part for now. Young men. 3 young men, you have your life ahead of you. And what you intended to do as not a prank, you had sinister intention. You thought that this plan of taking this girl and sending out this SOS would have generated interest, but it has gone left. Your intention was not pure to begin with, but it didn't start out to be tragic, and it doesn't have to end that way. Okay, it doesn't have to end that way. In the vision, the girl was still alive, and she was being held in this building.
All right, my people, so that is what's taking place. And of course, I don't know, as time goes by, the thing seems more serious as it relates to Medic. You understand, my people? Almost 3 weeks now, and no new information has occurred. You see it? I feel like say the police them should have tried trace her phone, because I think them say she have is an iPhone. They even know, but nowadays you can track down certain phone, you know, if you got, I guess Digicel can give out certain information or whatever, you know, maybe who she did talk to last or whatever it may be, you see, but I don't know if enough money not pumping into this to get certain answers where the family want and things, you see. But let's just hope for a safe return as it relates to medic, you see it. Anyway, my people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Vybz Kartel allegedly dissing Shorty's in, my people. And of course, we have to say allegedly because no name, no call. But it's just a post that was made over or shared over on Pinkwall, Zine, my people. And as I said, the poster come from Vybz Kartel page. So he post a photo there and it say, in prison, watching my ex ruin her life just to make me jealous. You see it, my people. And that statement is obviously self-explanatory. Now, I never say which ex, but automatically people are going to say who him talk about. Shorty, right? So you don't know a lot of persons over there react to it and things. Some good, some bad, obviously. Some people just laugh and things. You understand what I mean? Because you know Shorty have a fan base as well, you know. So you gotta have some people where no matter how much them rate Vybz Kartel, if them feel like say that post is unnecessary, you know, them are gonna speak out even though we don't know if him directly make it, because we know, you know if him have phone in a prison. Yeah, see it. But anyway, my people, let me know anything about that post where Kartel say, in prison, watching my ex ruin her life just to make me jealous. And of course, you know, that is self-explanatory, like me say, and whole heap of woman actually do that. You see me? Ruin for them life just for trying to make you jealous, you see me? So, you know the thing go. Anyway, my people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bless upon yourself until I drop the next video. I'm out.